Hello, welcome to episode 3 of How to Lose Weight with Data. In this one, I'm going to show you month 1, when you just record all your diet and exercise, just so you can see what you're eating and what you're doing and how that translates into calorie data. I'm going to show you on my app from my diary what recording the data should be like. So here I've got an example day, Tuesday the 9th of January 2024. This is what I ate in the morning, so this is what I recorded. I had a banana, so I recorded it. I had 165 grams of wholemeal bread, that's 4 slices of bread, so I recorded it. 2 slices of bread, so I recorded it, and so on. Record everything you eat and be absolutely honest, because bad data in means fat bottom out. If you don't record this stuff correctly, you're going to get the wrong advice down here. This system, NutriCheck, does not know you, and it doesn't know if you're lying or not. It has to presume you're telling it the truth. So the data you give it will be used to calculate your calories. So tell it the truth. If you have a quality street, put it in. You're looking at it, you're thinking, that's only 45 calories. Well, so what? You had it, so you put it in, because that comes off your balance. So you can see I've recorded everything I had that day. And also, if you notice, I do actually eat quite a lot of food. This is a day when I am programmed to lose a pound of weight in that week, because my maintaining calories back in January 2024 was 2,310 calories. And with this being set to lose a pound a week, it tells me to have 1,810 calories. But as I said, when you do your first month, you want to set the profile to maintain weight, and then it will update the goal to your maintain weight calories. And just record everything you eat, everything, and have whatever you want, and have a wide variety, because you will be amazed at some of the foods that you have that aren't that great, that are loads of calories. Let me show you an example. Digestive biscuit. Now, if they're in the house, I'm probably going to have one. But will I enjoy it? Not really, because it's rubbish and boring. But it's 71 calories. Let's have a check of some bacon. Love bacon. Dry fried bacon as well. 1 rasher, 74 calories. It's the same as the digestive biscuit. Here's another one. Mushrooms. I discovered in some random video I saw on YouTube that if you microwave mushrooms, if you just slice them up and microwave them in a bowl with nothing on them, no oil, no flavors, absolutely nothing, they're almost no calories. You could have 500 grams of mushrooms, half a kilo of them. There's only 40 calories. So I've started eating mushrooms all the time. If I just come into a bit later in the year, let's see, like October, say, you can see that with my brunch, I had 350 grams of mushrooms, just 25 calories. And with my dinner, I have I normally have some more calories. I didn't that day. Let's have a look. Next day. Yeah, 400 grams of mushrooms, just 28 calories. That is the cheat. I mean, seriously, that is the same as these drugs like Ozempic. You get filled up with delicious mushrooms that go with absolutely anything, because they're really, really nice. I never get bored of them. And they're not a drug. They're a normal, very, very healthy food. So you pad your dinner out with them, have as much of the food that you want, and add mushrooms in so you're stuffed, and you still lose weight. So I'm doing it, even though I'm now hit the point where I'm maintaining my weight because I've hit my target. I'm actually now still having mushrooms just so I can build up more and more excess calories for the end of the week. Like here. This is the other view that you want to keep an eye on. So on the Sunday, the start of my calorie week, I can see that I ended the day with still 860 calories left to spend to meet my goal, which has already got 1 pound of fat, that's 500 calories a day, baked into the goal. So on this week, 17th of October 2024, the calories I was allowed to eat to maintain my weight was 2,039. And because I'd set it to lose a pound of weight a week, it shaved off 500 calories each day. And I've still got 860 left on that Sunday. even though I had 85 grams of wholemeal bread, what I do, by the way, with that is I have 4 slices of bread and I don't eat the crust. I do like the crust, but the crust has the same calories as the rest of the bread because, of course, it's all compacted. So I tend to just have 4 slices and just eat everything other than the crust. That's half the calories for the bread. Also, I have wholemeal instead of granary or white because it's the lowest calories and the healthiest. 4 slices of ham, some mayo, 3 eggs, 3 tomatoes, a massive load of mushrooms, a skinny whipped chocolate bar, some tea, some sugar. That is what I've had, and a banana in the morning. That's my brunch. I always eat twice a day because I'm a very busy person and I find eating twice a day very convenient, by the way. That's a huge amount of food. I mean, that takes 2 plates. So you'd normally probably have 1 in the morning and 1 for lunch, but I just bring up 2 plates and have them both at lunch. So I'm completely stuffed at the end of that. And then I get to dinner and I've helped myself to a little bit of beer, apparently. And then some pasta. Now, quite often, if I eat something that is similar to something that already exists in the NutriCheck diary, I'll just choose that. So we made some chicken and pasta and salad, and I didn't want to type out all the separate ingredients and weigh them all out. So I just typed in what I had: spicy chicken. Found something that was similar, picked it. Thought, what would I normally eat? Well, I normally eat maybe 1 or 2 times whatever the dosage is recommended at, and I just stick that in, and that is definitely close enough. I can tell you as a matter of fact, it's close enough. So that's what I had for dinner. And then here, look at the exercise. One of the other cheats, just standing up, you can earn a calorie a minute. I've got this stand-up desk. I told you about it in the video 1. And in the early days when I was losing weight, I was standing for maybe 2 or 3 hours a day. And then I've been increasing it. And now I'm standing up right now. I just never sit down anymore. I've got too much energy. I also go on my bike for an hour. It was about 10 minutes at the beginning, but then it went to 20 and 30. And I read my books on that bike and I really enjoy it. And sometimes I go for a walk as well. All that goes in, and look, I've earned 900 calories by standing up while I work, so I didn't have to find the time in my day to go for a stand somewhere because I'm earning it literally while I'm at work. If you work in a shop, at the till, I'm always amazed at people that sit down. I always think, oh, you could be standing there burning some calories. So as long as you record everything, you've got at the end exactly how many calories you've got left to spend, and then you can look at the week and you can see how many calories you've got left at the end of the week and make sure that you always meet it. That is how I knew for a fact I would definitely meet my goal, because all I needed to do is make sure the numbers are adding up. And just to remind you from the previous video, you need to make sure that you always go back to the profile every week and I've lost it now, but go back to the profile and put in your latest weight and your age if you've had a birthday every week, so that the actual calories goal it works out will be correct. When I started, it reckoned I needed to be consuming 2,300 calories to lose a pound of weight, and now it's reckoning 1,500 to lose a pound of weight. So it really does matter. That's why people find that their weight loss grinds to a halt as they get closer to their goal. The reason is because you're getting smaller, and so it's cheaper to run your body. It doesn't require as many calories to get moving. This NutriCheck takes account of your size and your age and adjusts your goal down to match the actual number of calories you need to run your body, so you continue to lose a pound every week. If I look at my progress here, you can see I lost pretty much a pound every week. When it's flattening out, that's when I went on holiday. See, that's in August. I switched to a maintain, and so I didn't lose any weight. Then I switched it on, carried on losing weight. Then it was Christmas. See that? I actually decided I'll gain weight, because I thought if I could gain 2 pounds, and I knew from all this experience that I can easily lose a pound every week. I know exactly how to do it. So I gained 2 pounds over Christmas, and then I lost them. You can see it jumps up a lot more than that, though, because that's because of the water weight that I explained earlier. So that is how you should record your calories. Make sure you're completely honest and you record everything. Notice how here I had a tea with white sugar, so I put it in because it's 20. It might be only 25 calories, but they count. I normally have a 0 calorie skinny mocha, which I mentioned in one of my other videos. So you put a splash of that in a black coffee. It's absolutely delicious and no calories. Same with a 0 calorie Coke. And also I have a hell of a lot of green tea with a flavour. That's 0 calories as well and absolutely lovely. I'm having one right now as it happens. Because they're 0 calories, I don't bother recording them, but I have absolutely loads. So as long as you do that, you will definitely lose a pound a week because you'll just be managing this. But as I said, set it to maintain for the first month and just eat whatever you want, a nice wide variety. Then go back over those few weeks and have a look at what you ate and think, oh, I really like the Spanish chorizo, but that's 200 calories. That's quite a lot of calories for not much food. And then you might notice, oh, these Skinny Whip toffees are delicious and they're only 70 calories, whereas, you know, Whisper Bar's twice that. Little things like that. And then you can find the foods that you really enjoy eating that are also low calories, so you can easily meet your goal without feeling hungry. So that's the end of that video. Thank you.